Two Geeks Talking Rapid Fire section, in this case, Three Geeks Talking Rapid Fire section with the co-creators of Fela Music is the Weapon. We're joined by Jibola and Conor. Fela, in 3 words.
Unbossed, unbought, undefeated.
Rascal, rebel, genius.
What would Fela's spirit animal be?
I'll go with a goat. Greatest of all time, but also goats is stubborn.
I'm going to go with raccoon or maybe a tanuki.
For those that don't know Fela, what is the best Fela song to start with for a newbie?
Zombie.
Well,
I went in first. I took your answer, Jabola.
Oh,
Zombie.
shit. Okay. Okay, I'll go with what I know gets enemy.
If Fela had a superhero name, what would it be?
Fela's superhero nickname would be The Cause.
I'll go with the immortal.
What's the one thing you had to include in the book, no matter what?
Fella's mother accomplishments, actually.
The expensive shit story.
The most Fela thing Fela ever did.
There's this event that was called Festac, which was a way for the government to celebrate the accomplishments of the time, how progressive Nigeria was. And Fela threw an anti-Festac party.
It's the time Fela moved his whole team into the offices of his record label after they refused to pay him.
That was awesome.
What's the graphic novel's equivalent of a musical hook?
I'll go with Page Stunner.
The equivalent of a musical hook is a turn page.
Which character besides Fela secretly steals every scene they're in?
JK or Sandra?
I'll go with Sandra as well.
What's the wildest historical detail we'll learn about Fela in this book?
The existence of Fela is not an accident because we go to the lineage of Fela, Fela's father's, grandfather, great-grandfather, and gives you a context of the conditions that created a Fela.
Before he became a political firebrand, he used to sing about soup.
Those would be some good ads to listen to, I'm sure. If you could have been a fly on the wall for any one moment in Fela's life, which would it be?
There's this picture that's been floating around. It's a picture of Fela with Basquiat, Grace Jones, and Keith Haring. I would have loved to know the story around that and be in the room when that was happening.
I will go with him meeting and then low-key telling off Paul McCartney.
What's the perfect snack while reading this graphic novel?
Suya, baby!
I'm going to go boring. Jollof rice.
Hey, it's not boring, it's good. Fela's Calcutta Republic or The Shrine, which was harder to draw/write?
I'll say The Shrine because there was not a lot of references for The Shrine. Cameras were not allowed in The Shrine. People telling us about it, there were no actual images.
So word of mouth and stories.
Word of mouth, yeah.
I'm going to be very humble and say neither, because I'm a genius.
What modern musician needs a graphic novel bio next?
This is very much my own taste, but I'm going to say Damon Albarn, who's from Blur, Gorillaz. He writes operas. Dated Justine Frischmann, who's also an incredibly interesting musician in her own right, part of one of the fundamental transitions from rock into electronic music. He was in 2 of the great bands of both those sides. So I'm going to say Damon Albarn. Plus, I'd like to meet him.
I'm going to say Snoop. He's just been able to transcend generations, right? My mom knows who Snoop is, and my mom is the most traditional mom you've ever met from Nigeria. And she knows Snoop, right? How is he able to connect with so many people over such a long period of time?
Finish the sentence. You need to read our graphic novel if you love blank.
You need to read our graphic novel if you love great art.
You need to read our graphic novel if you love humans who are a disaster, who are also beautiful.
You were teed up to say great writing. What the heck, man?
And
great art in the grand scheme of things, so it's fine.
Yeah. See, you know.
See, and this is why you two play well off each other, and this is why we're going to be definitely reading Fela, The Music is the Weapon. This is the end of this rapid fire segment. Thanks so much for that.